A Green Bay man faces numerous charges related to drug trafficking and possession. 48-year-old Charles Gordon is accused of 18 felonies, including manufacturing and delivering cocaine and fentanyl, sometimes near a school. Prosecutors say confidential informants worked with the Brown County Drug Task Force last year, buying drugs multiple times from Gordon. The quantities of cocaine involved in these incidents range from just over a gram to more than 40 grams. The fentanyl charges involve amounts of up to 50 grams. Gordon is also accused of possessing a firearm as a felon and maintaining a drug trafficking place.